Reynolds, my mistress.
Alexander Hamilton, my mister.
What are you two doing here?
We're here to kill you, Federalist scum.
Oh no, Hammy's dead! Oh!
Run!
Look there! Wait from the escaped criminals! More evidence!
This trash can.
What were you doing on the night of Hamilton's death?
Well, Hamilton and I were canoodling on the bench by the door, but then suddenly there was a knock and he jumped up and I got lipstick on his collar. So I ran away. I didn't want anybody knowing about our affair. But then, after a while, I heard a commotion. I went back to the door, and Hammy was laying dead on the floor. But I did see two men run away into their stagecoach after I came into the room. I think they might have done it.
So, Mr. Philip Renaud, we found your newspaper, the National Gazette, at the scene of the crime of Hamilton's death. What do you have to say for yourself?
Well, he did often analyze my writing. I was quite critical of him in my newspaper. But the fact that you would accuse me of killing Hamilton is just absurd. I'm a poet, not a killer. But if you're looking for another suspect, I would check out Jefferson. He suggested that I slander him in my newspaper often. And he did have a personal hatred of him that wasn't as strong as words.
So, Mr. Jefferson, what's the story behind that wheat in your hat?
Oh, this symbolizes my commitment to an agrarian society.
Oh, really? Because that very same wheat was found at the scene of the crime.
What? No.
Of Hamilton's death.
I was out with Adams.
Adams? Oh, really? Adams, get in here. So, what were you two doing, both in New York, away from your hometown of Virginia and your hometown of Boston? Huh?
Well, I work in the federal capital. Why would I not go to New York?
I needed to meet up with Mercy Otis Warren, and New York was our meeting spot.
Oh, really? So what were you two doing together the night of Hamilton's death?
Getting some whiskey?
Whiskey like this?
Yeah.
That says, "Thanks, boys, we finally got it right."
Not
From
no.
Tom the Tinker?
Not from him, no.
Possibly for killing Hamilton.
No.
Well, at the scene of the crime, we also found a copy of the Bill of Rights. Your, greatest achievement in government, getting that in the Constitution. And the Declaration of the Rights of Man, the French Bill of Rights, basically, which you were a very strong advocate for the French. And also the National Gazette, your newspaper that you sponsored and you pushed for, huh? Huh?
Hmm? Mr. Adams, this matchbox must look familiar to you, especially.
That's not mine.
Really?
No, I haven't seen that.
Very interesting.
Very interesting. So, you guys sure you weren't involved in the death of Alexander Hamilton?
Yeah, we're sure.
No? No? Do you admit to his murder?
What do you say? Yeah. Yes.
You two are under an
We
arrest.
plead guilty.
Under an arrest. Jail.
No.
What are you two doing here?
Your taxes are restraining the freedom of our people.
You caused me to lose the last presidential election.
What?
You'll pay.
What?
Prepare to die, you Federalist scum.
Oh!